Money is pouring into the race to replace Congressman Issa. One candidate even writing herself a check for more than $1 million. 10 News reporter John Horn live in the newsroom. And John, really all of this money could backfire.
Hi, Ann, that's right. And pressure may start to grow on some Democrats to drop out, even the ones that have raised more than $1 million. It's because there's no guarantee a Democrat could make it out of the June primary and onto the November ballot. And with all that momentum growing to turn the seat blue, that would be a stunning defeat.
The last thing I want is to see two Republicans on the ticket.
And Ellen Montanari is doing all she can to avoid that scenario. She's part of a group called Flip the 49th. It's trying to put a Democrat into the House seat Republican Issa held for nearly 20 years. Issa was the original political target, but last month he announced he's not running for re-election.
It has thrown our district into, a level of chaos that we weren't expecting.
Now, 5 Republicans have said they're going to run for the seat, pitting themselves against 5 Democrats in the June primary. Problem is, only 2 will make it past that June primary, and party doesn't matter.
You could still have something happen where 4 Democrats split the vote, 2 Republicans get through to the top 2 in November because of this big electoral fragmentation.
That's why Flip the 49th is planning to do polling and hold a Democratic debate in March. The idea is the Democrats that are falling behind would drop out so the vote isn't split. But that would be an expensive concession. These 4 Democrats just filed new campaign finance documents, 3 of them holding more than $1 million. Sarah Jacobs wrote herself a check for $1 million. Paul Kerr kicked in $700,000 of his own money. Montanari wants the Democratic hopefuls to see beyond the dollars.
I'm really hoping that the Democrats who are candidates in this race take a good hard look at what's best for our district.
And Montanari says she also expects the Republicans to whittle down the number of candidates that are on the ballot. Now, one interesting note, one district over in the 50th, Congressman Duncan Hunter reported receiving $50,000 in the last quarter, but he spent $250,000, a lot of that money on legal defense. He's under investigation for alleged campaign finance violations. Live in the newsroom, John Horn, 10 News.
It's been an interesting campaign season, that's for sure. John, thank you.